2 inches outside the cup. I always like to use that little line on the ball there to put it where I'm going to be aiming. So I've got that line right there just outside the cup because I think it's going to be just outside the cup. And then pretty much every single putter you've got this little line back here. So what I like to do is I put this line directly behind the ball, right behind that line where I think it's going to go. And then we look back, should start right on that line. So obviously I misread that one, but it went right where I was aiming. So that's one way to help you get the ball just in the line that you want it to start on.
So your line on the putter still goes middle of the cup?
No, the line on your putter goes right where the line on the ball is going.
Okay. That's what I thought, but I didn't think that's what you had at.
We got this one lined up right at the pole there. Right behind it.
And the line is a little firm.
If you want to go and try a couple of those, try lining the ball towards the hole, and then getting that putter line right behind it there. We're still kind of working on that weight transfer a little bit. Obviously, you're a taller person, so you kind of like to stand a little more upright in the golf swing. So when we come down on our downswing, we do kind of want to feel this lower shoulder dipping downwards like that. You kind of like to just stay up here and rotate like this. And so obviously your swing isn't getting all the way back down to where it was before. So we're almost standing up in our swing a little bit. So your spine angle, instead of being down here in an athletic position, you're kind of standing up like that. So when we start our downswing, we still want to feel like we're staying down and do it like this almost. So I would take a couple practice swings like this. Try and make sure that you're feeling that right shoulder staying down in the golf swing a little bit. That was better. Good. All right, let's go try ahead and hit one now. All right, so we made better contact with that one, right? And so that one went straight right though. So we know that, like, based on last week, that was based on where the club face was. The club face was a little open, so that one went right. But the good news is we knew why it went right, and we made better contact. So now we're gonna work a little bit on pitching. So these shots should be going a little bit higher. We're gonna have a little bit of a bigger golf swing with our club face a little bit more open than it was over there. And we're going to kind of want to feel our wrists hinge a little bit more on this one. So what I want y'all to do is I want you to open up this club face a little bit. So I want you to see your grooves almost pointing towards your lead foot here, rather than in between your legs there. So that's good there. Yep. So towards your front foot here. Just kind of twist it there. See how those grooves are pointing right towards your front foot there. All right. We'll just kind of open it up a little bit like that, so those grooves are pointing there. You look good there. So now when we put both hands onto it, when we set up, we're going to want to open up our stance a little bit too. So what that means is we're bringing our left foot back a little bit. We're opening up our stance a little further away from the target. All right. Good. So now when we make our swing, we're going a little further back, and instead of keeping our wrists locked like this, like we were doing on the chip, we almost want to hinge it here kind of at our waist. That way we're keeping that club face a little more open when we come through, and that's going to pitch the ball up higher in the air versus keeping it low like we were on the chip. So these shots should go higher. It's not going to run out as far.